You are going to fail, fail, and fail again. But that is not important. What is important, that every time you fail, what do you do after that? After that, you got to be like a phoenix and like an eagle which skies up and soars above the dark clouds. Each Rotarian president needs to be like that eagle. And when the opportunity comes, it swoops down right at a massive speed and attacks it. These opportunities are very rare. Let me tell you, presidents, they come very rare. They are like the sunrise, and opportunities are similar. If you are late, you will lose both of them. So you cannot lose the opportunity. Your job is to identify these opportunities and grab it. Let me ask a question to Thomas. Governor-elect Thomas, did you ever think that you'll become a governor 10 years back or 12 years back?
No.
Let me ask Srinivasan. Srinivasan, did you ever think you'll be a governor 15 years back? Probably, I don't know if Srinivasan is there or not. But let me ask John Daniel. John, did you think you would be a governor 20 years back? Probably, like Thomas said, no. Yes, they never planned. You know, most of the things in our lives come unplanned. It is when you as a leader grab the opportunities, and Thomas grabbed the opportunity. When it came at the right time, he grabbed the opportunity. Each one of you president also has grabbed the opportunity to become a president. I'm sure none of you thought 10 years back you would become the president of your club. But this is hard. And I want each one of you to take risks. Friends, take calculated risks, because if you do not take risks, you would never know that you have arrived. You have never known what your unique self is. You would have never known that you will explore the extreme limit of yourself. Friends, you will stagnate if you do not. So do take calculated risks. Don't be scared of failing. Evolve, because only when you take risks does a leader evolve, and be bold. Be bold and do not follow other people's benchmarks. Emulate other people. Get inspired by your past governors, but create your own path. Get inspired by your past presidents of your club. Get inspired by the luminaries in your club, but create your own path. Each one to himself and create his own path. Then only Rotary will become relevant in this world, friends. And be bold. And do not compromise. Once you dream, once you think, I want to do this, do not compromise on it. Because if you want to reach the terrace of your building, you got to climb all the 100 steps. At 99, you do not reach the terrace. So you have to climb your 100 steps. And once you compromise, you'll be stuck. So friends, absolutely be bold. And 3 things I want to talk. The 3 most important things for a president in his journey is friend, family, and team. Your family, you do not have a choice. Your mother and father, you can't choose them. They come to you as a God's gift. Your brother and sisters, they come to you as a God's gift. Your uncle and auntie, they come to you as a God's gift. But your friends and your team is what you choose. Choose your friends wisely. It is extremely important, because a man is known by the friends he keeps. A man or a woman is known by the friends he or she keeps. If you have good friends, then you will become enlightened. You will learn good things. Your compassion will be good. Your emotions will be good. Your thought process will be good. But if you have not good friends, you will never grow. So choose your friends wisely. And coming to your team should be like this 5 fingers. Every Rotarian in your club is like this 5 fingers. Each Rotarian is different in shape, size, thought process. The thumb is different, the small finger is different, the middle finger is different. So are your Rotarians. Your job as a district leader or a club leader is to combine and bind them, identify them, give work to each one of them, trust them. Trust your friends and trust your club members and form a team which becomes formidable. Alone a finger cannot do much, alone a thumb cannot do much. But when they join together, you become a powerful fist. And your club has to become a powerful fist. Friends, trust your friends, trust your club members. Rotary is all about love, friendship, emotions. Rotary is all about trusting people. We talk about peace in the world, but we are not in peace with ourselves. So trust everybody. And you know, in your team, there should be 2 people. One should be like Lord Krishna and the other should be like Karna. If you have someone, a member like Lord Krishna in your team, you will never ever fail, because he will make sure, even if he does not fight your battle for you, he will make sure you're on the right path and he'll take you to victory. And you need someone like Karan. Karan is a person that even when things are not going good, he will never leave your side. Karna knew that Duryodhana is going to lose in Mahabharata, but he never left his side. So you need a friend and you need a teammate like Karan who will travel with you to hell also. Forget about heaven. He will travel with you to hell. So you need these two people, unique individuals in your club, friends. And lastly, before I come to the 8 verticals, do not take Rotary so seriously. Rotary is all about fun. Have fun. It's a party. Rotary is a membership organization. Rotary is not a service organization. Rotary first is a membership organization. Service is the byproduct of our club. Rotary survives because of each one of you members. Service comes after membership. So Rotary survives because of each of your friends. So enjoy Rotary. We are not making rockets here. We are not running science laboratories here. Enjoy it. Yeah, have fun. We are the smile creators of the world. Your job is to create smiles on other people's job. Your job is to do service about them. Your job is to bring light in the world. Your job is to decrease other people's pain. So enjoy it. Have fun. Enjoy. Have fellowship, friends. And at the end, I said, be compassionate. Remember, there is always somebody who's less fortunate than what you are. We are safe in our home. We are eating food. We are with our loved ones. But there are some people who are constantly in need of your help. That's why I always say, it is the rich and the strong which help the poor and the weak. So if you cannot be a pencil to write someone's joy, become a good rubber to erase someone's sorrow. So please erase someone's sorrow every day and every time. And to do this, we have come out with a great opportunity. We've come out with a menu of service projects which you can do.
Audio. Audio.
Audio is gone. Still, we have a...
Love that you work in all 8 of them. But however, the choice is yours. On which one do you want to stress? Apart from membership and foundation, the 8 and public image, the 8 verticals of service opportunity are: first is literacy, then water, then sanitation. Then we have got medical, which is curative and non-curative. Health, which is curative and non-curative. Then you have disaster management, CSR and environment. 8 of them. Of which CSR is not something which we will ask at club level to do. We'll ask it more to be done at district level. However, these 7 big verticals coupled with membership, public image and foundation. These 3 are compulsory for you: public image, membership and foundation. The other 7 is a bouquet which is given to you, like you give a bouquet of flowers. Choose which one you want. Choose whichever one. All 8 if you want to do, please be my guest. However, if some club feels we can't do all 8 and we want to do 4, do 4 of them. Each of these verticals has a chairman, has a co-chairman, and it has zonal coordinators. It has an executive committee and zonal coordinator. The zonal coordinators will be the one who will be working on shop floor, on ground zero, will train you people, and we will come out with stipulated projects, projects which will have the methodology, the projects which will have vendors, the project which will have science behind it, the project will have means how to do it. We will also try to coordinate how we can do CSR. So even a funding could be probably made. We'll also help you get global grant partners. So this 7 avenues of service will be there, and they will all be talking to you, and you'll have the opportunity. You have already seen 2 of them working very strongly. One is the literacy mission, and the other is which Bharat and me started this year, is preventive health. We have already started that. These 2 have been done very strongly. WASH was done very strongly, which has gone into sanitation now. Now, water, environment, health, all this will come together, and we want each one of you to look into that. We are your people. We are your friends on the force. Anything you need, please contact your zonal coordinator. Your governor will be able to tell you who is your zonal coordinator for water, who is your zonal coordinator for wash, who is your zonal coordinator for environment, and then if whatever want, then we will be in due course. We are coming up with the Rotary India website, which is a uniform website for all the clubs in India, for all the districts in India, where you will be uploading, and all these projects of these 8 verticals will be uploaded on this website, which will also have an app. ROW will cease to exist. ROW will convert into Rotary India website. All right. So I'm sure your district is also going to, every DGE has been asked to report uniformly on this website to the clubs. So it's the onus of you clubs to report your projects, because today, if I ask even the Rotary International how many eye hospitals Rotary is running, they don't have an answer. If I ask Rotary International how many hospitals we are running, they don't have an answer. If I ask anybody in India, South Asia office, how many blood banks we are running, they don't have an answer. So we are like a company which does not know what we are doing. So for this, we have the Rotary India website, which will in 1 year's time, will give us all the data as to what work you are doing, how to do it, when to do it, and we'll have all the vendors, we'll have all the details of the project, you'll have blueprints of the project, you'll have sample projects, you'll have sample global grant applications there. Everything will be ready-made. You just need to pick it up and decide what you want to do. Then there are people who will help you. People like Srinivas, people like Thomas, people like Babu Mohan, people like John Daniel, people like Suresh, people like Sashi, they'll all be there to help you. They will be all mentoring you. Diju will help mentoring you. Dr. George will mentor you. All these people, Regu will mentor you, and probably water. I think Regu is in water or sanitation, one of them. They will mentor you. They'll let you know how to do your job well. So these are the 8 verticals, friends, which I wanted to talk about, and the Rotary India website. The best thing is that you need to upload. I would urge each of you club presidents to upload your project, because what you are doing, let the world know what you are doing. Let the world know the amount of man hours you have put in. Let the world know amount of money which you have put in. It is important, because then when I go to your Kerala Chief Minister a year after this, and I tell him, sir, this is what Rotary is doing. Rotary is running 20 blood banks, 30 eye hospitals, we built 200 homes, we built this, and then when he sees it, the government will welcome us with an open arm. And that is why it's important. And friends, anything which we want to do large, and also if Rotary has to be relevant in the world. And now coming to just last point before I end, membership and foundation. Membership is the only constant which you have. The world's strongest animals were dinosaurs. They thought they didn't need to change because they were the strongest animals in the world, but they perished and they are now extinct and no more visible. Rotary is no exception to this rule. We need to change and change rapidly with this time. And to increase our membership, you have a different menu, different formats of clubs are available. Many times people tell me, sir, we have 20 member club. We are very happy with this. It is our culture. We are all 20 couples which we do enjoy ourselves. Go ahead. Don't change. Go ahead. Keep on. Don't bring any new member into your club. As long as you promise me that you'll create a new club. Nobody is stopping you from creating a new club. Each one of you. I want each one of you out here to pledge that in the next 3 years, you will bring at least one member into Rotary. Can you all raise your hand for that? In the next 3 years, I want each one of you to bring at least one member into Rotary. Can we do that? Yes or no? Is it possible or not? Can you raise your hand? Those who want to do more than one can raise both the hands, like me. All right? Okay, thank you. Yes, friends, you know what? To become relevant, for India to be heard, it is important that we increase our membership. If you want to be relevant in Rotary International Board, we have 2 board members. If you have 4, you will become more relevant. If you have 1 trustee, you have 2 more trustees, you will become more relevant. More the districts, more the members, you will become more relevant and we will survive more, and also Rotary at large all over the world will become more relevant. So please, please, someone brought you into this wonderful world of Rotary. Now it is your chance to bring somebody else into this wonderful world of Rotary. Go touch somebody. And then the last point, friends, our foundation. Friends, you go to the temple, you go to the mosque. Each one of you goes to the temple, each one of you goes to a mosque, each one of you goes to a gurdwara or any place of worship which you believe in, you go there. Every time you go there, you go and give some donation, maybe 10 rupees, 20 rupees, 100 rupees, whatever you do, every day you are doing that. Friends, foundation is our temple. Foundation is the temple of every Rotarian. Invariably, people ask me, sir, how much do we give? We have been given last year, we're giving this year, again the governor, next year will ask. Friend, you need to keep on giving, giving and giving. Because imagine, look at the amount of work Rotary has done. Just now, your governor-elect spoke about foundation grant coming in less than 24 hours. This is your organization which returns back the money to you to spend it the way you like, how you like, where you like, and when you like. Let me even, I challenge each one of you, give me another organization which returns back the money which you give to them as a donation. Give me one organization in the world. There is no organization in the world which returns back the money to be spent by you only, the way you want it. So please, friends, you know, foundation is our temple. It spreads happiness across the world. It gives food to the lame, it gives water to the thirsty, it gives food to the hungry, it gives house to the homeless. It gives a child literacy, it gives a child the right to live the way the child wants. It cures the disease, it does everything possible to make the world a better place to live in. Friends, so please give to the foundation, and this, there is no other moment better than this to give now, because your money will help somebody somewhere in the world, and not only in the world, in our own country, who is in need of food, who is in need of employment, who is in need of a house. There is no greater strife in the world than what it is today. And there is no better use of your money than what it is when you give it today. So please, please give to the foundation. And to end with, let me commend and congratulate of each of you presidents and district officers, and of course led by Dr. Thomas and Omana. And you know what, if you work, Dr. Thomas is going to be the next James Bond of the country. If you presidents and Rotarians don't work, God help Dr. Thomas, okay? Right? But I'm sure the next James Bond is Dr. Thomas, because he's going to be hired by Ian Fleming to take a role in the next James Bond movie, because I know Dr. Thomas is a dedicated, fast-sighted, fantastic leader of your district. And thank you very much for having me here. God bless you all. Stay safe. Godspeed.
Muted. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you very much, Kamalji, for the inspirational words on behalf of all the Rotarians from District 3 to 11. Our sincere gratitude to you. It was really